This is Live News 16, and you're watching Breaking News with Janet MacArthur. My name is Mark Albert, and this is today's headline. President Trump wants to buy Greenland from NATO. Janet MacArthur has the details.
Good evening, I'm Janet MacArthur, and you're watching Live News 16. Tonight we bring you a developing story that could reshape international relations in the Arctic region. President Donald Trump has once again expressed his desire for the United States to annex Greenland, this time during a meeting with NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte at the White House. In a startling statement, Trump declared, "I think it will happen," when asked about the potential annexation of the strategic Arctic island. The president emphasized Greenland's importance for international security, stating, "We need that for international security, not just security, international. We have a lot of our favorite players cruising around the coast, and we have to be careful." This comment appears to reference growing concerns about Russian and Chinese activities in the Arctic.
Annexation of Greenland and getting them potentially to...
Well, I think it'll happen, and I'm just thinking, I didn't give it much thought before, but I'm sitting with a man that could be very instrumental. You know, Mark, we need that for international security, not just security, international. We have a lot of our favorite players, cruising around the coast, and we have to be careful. That whole area is becoming very important, and for a lot of reasons. The routes are, very direct to Asia, to Russia, and you have ships all over the place, and we have to have protection. So we're going to have to make a deal on that, and Denmark is not able to do that. Denmark's very far away and really has nothing to do. What happens, a boat landed there 200 years ago or something, and they say they have rights to it. I don't know if that's true. I don't think it is, actually. But we've been dealing with Denmark, we've been dealing with Greenland, and we have to do it. We really need it for national security. I think that's why NATO might have to get involved in a way, because we really need Greenland for national security. It's very important. We have a couple of bases on Greenland already, and we have quite a few soldiers, and maybe you'll see more and more soldiers.
Trump's remarks have sparked immediate backlash from Greenlandic leaders. Outgoing Prime Minister Mute Egede responded on Facebook saying, "The U.S. president has once again aired the thought of annexing us. Enough is enough." Jens Frederik Nielsen, leader of Greenland's pro-business Democratic Party, which recently won the parliamentary election, also rejected Trump's comments. Nielsen stated, "Trump's statement from the U.S. is inappropriate and just shows once again that we must stand together in such situations. The strategic importance of Greenland cannot be overstated. The island's location is crucial for U.S. missile defense systems and monitoring Russian naval movements in the North Atlantic. Additionally, climate change is exposing potential new shipping routes and natural resources in the region. However, opinion polls suggest that most Greenlanders oppose joining the United States, although a majority favor eventual independence from Denmark." NATO Secretary General Rutte attempted to distance the alliance from the controversy, stating, "I don't want to drag NATO into that." Meanwhile, Denmark and NATO have yet to officially respond to Trump's latest comments. As this situation unfolds, it raises critical questions about sovereignty, international law, and the future of Arctic geopolitics. We'll continue to monitor this developing story and bring you updates as they occur. Stay tuned for more updates. I'm Janet MacArthur. Thank you for watching.